So Lucy, how have you found this pre-season compared to previous pre-seasons that you've had?
It's been good. Obviously, the most recent pre-season that I had was on the back of a World Cup, so I didn't actually end up doing that much. So it's definitely been a bit of an eye-opener into the world of Manchester United women. And it's a lot of hard work, but all good work.
How's it been with the COVID restrictions this year compared to maybe previous pre-seasons that you've had?
It was very strange, obviously, joining a new team and only being introduced to 4 other members of the team at the beginning. But obviously, the girls have tried to make me feel as welcome as possible. But yeah, it's been difficult. We've just had to adapt as we go along. But obviously, it was soon into big group sessions, so it was really nice.
As an experienced WSL player yourself, what do you expect from this coming campaign?
Without sounding too cliche, I think it's going to be one of the most competitive seasons we've seen to date. I think you can see the strength and depth of a lot of teams in this league, and definitely we want to put ourselves up there and really push and compete. But I think it should be really exciting. Obviously, we've missed football for a long time, so we want to make the most of it when we step out on the pitch.
And how do you think your experience in particular can help this side?
I think it's quite a young side, so obviously I just want to try and help the players as much as I can on and off the pitch, and whether that be just a few words here and there or actually leading by example on the pitch. I think that's how I play. I like to sort of do as I say. So obviously when I'm out there, I hope to set the bar, and hopefully we can all push each other.
What are the biggest changes you've seen in the WSL over the years you've played in it?
I just think the sort of attention to detail and the player care is huge, and it's growing more and more. I think players are getting a lot more opportunity to really be a professional player. I think when the league first started and we were professional, we were nowhere near what we get now, and it's amazing. So it makes you realise how far you can sort of take your career and even extend it for as long as you want if you take care of yourself. So yeah, I think definitely just sort of the care that teams put into their players is definitely growing, and it's huge. Yeah.
And how about the women's game in general? How do you think that's developed to where it is now?
Obviously the level of quality I think has massively risen, given the fact that we're all professional and we're working with top class coaches as well now. So just the ability to learn technically and tactically is definitely improved. And then obviously the fans and everything, I think without them the game probably wouldn't be as exciting, so that's definitely improved, and long may it continue, because I want to play in front of as many people as I can.
We've got your old club, Birmingham, second game of the season. What are your thoughts on lining up against them?
Yeah, it's going to be an interesting game. I know they lost a lot of players on the back of last year, and they've got a new manager who has got experience in the Championship, and I know that she'll be competitive and she'll put them in a really good position to give us a tough game. But I fully expect us to go there with the quality that we've got and put on a really good display and be dominant.
And finally, what are the goals for you personally for this season ahead? Do you set yourself goals?
Well, I want to obviously get in the first team and play as many minutes as I can for this club, score goals, create assists, and just be really influential in that sense. And I think if I can make an impact on some of the players as I go along, then that's great.